I am going to show you how exactly Daniel Dalen built a $25 million personal brand by leveraging his uniqueness and likability. I am going to tell you the specific content strategies that he is using to make big bucks. If you are an entrepreneur looking to leverage content to maximize your profits, then you need to know these 4 key things Daniel is using to smash the organic game. Please make sure you watch this video all the way through because learning these strategies might be a game changer for your own business. So who is Daniel Dalen? Daniel is a 27-year-old 8-figure entrepreneur born in Netherlands and currently based in Hong Kong. Raised in both China and Europe, he is fluent in Mandarin. So he has founded multiple businesses including Ecomflow, a third-party logistics company, and Blank Studios, a creative agency. So for the past year, Daniel has absolutely blown up on Instagram and YouTube. As you can see, he has 155k followers on Instagram and coincidentally, he has 155k subscribers on YouTube. How cool is that? So how exactly did he blow up in 1 year? These are the 4 unique strategies that you need to steal from Daniel. These are the 4 content pillars I think that Daniel is using to dominate the game. So the first is his melting positivity, second is the magnetic branding, third is his value content flywheel, and fourth is the community building. Like there's one thing that we need to admit, that everybody fucking loves Daniel. Like look at all these comments, these positive happy comments, that how much people love Daniel's content. And if you look at his comment box, there is a flood of these positive uplifting comments. Everybody loves Daniel's humility and authenticity so much. So the first strongest aspect of his content game is his melting positivity. Everybody loves Daniel. Throughout his content, he can be seen throwing positivity and optimism with his humor, giving out random compliments and gifts. His melting positivity makes the viewer absolutely hooked to his personality.
Without Carol, I would be dead already. She takes very good care of me, yeah?
His positivity feels authentic, effortless, genuine, and never forced. In addition to that, he is also unafraid to be vulnerable, openly sharing both his highs and lows with the audience. So this creates an aura of likability around him. Like everybody wants to be the part of the vibe that Daniel shares or projects. This likability is also fueled by his persona of being the anti-guru entrepreneur. Like everybody out there in the YouTube entrepreneurship space is trying to sell you courses to make money off you, but Daniel doesn't do that. And if you look at this comment, he is decent not selling courses but sharing genuine lessons. People really love that Daniel doesn't directly sell anything to them. In a nutshell, he is a joy to watch. As a viewer, you cannot help but wish he were a part of your life as an ally. So how does Daniel do this? Consistently directs his attention towards others by offering compliments, giving gifts, and acknowledging their achievements. Like he genuinely uplifts people.
Want to share their appreciation, and I will, every single spare second that I have, give back to the people that support me. And one of those people we're about to meet downstairs.
His genuine positivity and an uplifting presence makes him a pleasure to be around. Everybody seems to be very happy around Daniel, and that creates a very positive vibe. And thirdly, by inspiring and supporting his audience, he naturally fosters authenticity in his content. By the way, if you're an entrepreneur looking to maximize your profits by using the organic content game, then you can book a call with me by using the link in the descriptions, and I'll see if I can help you. Look, as you know, this is something that cannot be taught, but projecting positivity, optimism, and humor in your content is the greatest hack to maximize likability. So what are the positivity principles of Daniel? Being compassionate with his peers and people around him, and being humble even though he is such a great entrepreneur, and being vulnerable, sharing his highs and lows with the audience, and being authentic. Like he acts in such an authentic way that you know that he is the same Daniel off camera as well. So trust is something that cannot be established instantly. It takes time to build. To genuinely earn trust from strangers, your actions must reflect your words. Be consistent, be authentic, and be there for others. So what's the actionable step I can give you right now? It's to tune into your own X factors in your content. You need to be aware of your own authentic values and what makes you unique, and you channel in on them by sharing it in your content. and people will love you for who you are. So yeah, do not hide your values in your content and be very generic all the time. Try to be as natural and as authentic you can be on camera. Okay, so this is something that I recommend every entrepreneur to do because it separates you from the crowd. If you are building a personal brand, then you need magnetic branding elements or strong branding so people can recall you instantly when they see things that you have in your brand. So what is Daniel's secret weapon? His ability to be unique. He is a Dutch entrepreneur who speaks fluent Mandarin and does business in China. In essence, a very unique creator. This is something so rare to see in the creator space that Daniel often uses it as his thumbnail and title for his videos. As you can see, POV, you are building an 8-figure company in China at 27-year-old. He uses China a lot. You bought a warehouse in China. So as you can see, he is using this unique factor about his work and using it for his own advantage. Also, Daniel's content is a unique mix of travel and business content. Where do you see such cinematic business vlogs? Nowhere. Daniel focuses on being very unique in the market, and that is why he is able to generate such a loyal audience. As you know, this is an entertainment that the viewer can't find anywhere else. Daniel uses this to his advantage, putting on a show that his audience can only find from his content. So what are the other key aspects of his magnetic branding? First is the repeatable content format. POV series offering insights into daily life and business, consistent titles and thumbnails for strong brand recognition. Second is his unique brand identity, recognizable elements across all content, color palette, video style and tone, stays consistent across short form and long form content. Third is visual consistency. The signature orange tone grading creates brand recall, cinematic angles and consistent fonts, gives the content premium feels. Distinct voice and delivery makes content instantly recognizable. So if you are an entrepreneur, then you don't have much time to create all sorts of content, and that is why you should leverage the content flywheel. And I think if you want to dominate the social game, then you need to be aware about this flywheel. So for content distribution, we know that he has a YouTube channel where he posts weekly long form vlogs, and he repurposes these long form into short form and posts these into these 3 short form accounts. 2 are on Instagram and 1 is on TikTok. So let's see what kind of content he is posting. So how does he manage to deliver value across his content? So on the long form, he documents and does travel vlogging, gives business and life advice, and inspire and entertain. He creates hyper shareable content, is very inspirational in his reels, and gives life advices, and also gives you a bits of day in a life of a busy 8-figure entrepreneur. So he has a multifaceted content strategy. First aspect of it is the documentation, that is showcasing the life of a 27-year-old entrepreneur. Second is travel, offering a glimpse into China and Hong Kong. Third is advice, business insights and motivational lessons. So as you can see, by having these different aspects in his content, he is able to tap into a wider audience. Secondly, he has very engaging and insightful content. Not just entertainment, teaches, inspires and provides practical insights that a viewer can implement in their own lives, builds trust and engagement with a young and ambitious audience, and third, delivers valuable takeaways that can be applied in real life and also in business. So what is the platform specific strategy? For YouTube, he posts weekly vlogs documenting entrepreneurial journey, and second, on Instagram, he uses the trend jacking with motivational and shareable content. So what is the overall impact? Highly engaging content that resonates, builds a loyal audience with meaningful storytelling, establish a unique personal brand in the space. So the fourth and very important aspect of building a personal brand is community building. And Daniel is absolutely nailing this. So how do you build a community? By uniting people through a shared common vision and mission. Also, Daniel is solving a community need. He has a free school community called Building in Public by Daniel. Share your journey, grow your business, expand your network. He builds a mission-driven community around personal branding, business growth, and networking. His content aligns with his audience pain point. This is very key. If you are able to tap into people's pain and solve it for them, then you can build a cult-like following easily. So his content aligns with his audience's pain point, feeling unheard, craving connections, and wanting to grow. He provides actionable insights that his viewers can apply, making them trust and engage with him. Also, he has created a very strong network effect. Everybody is using his POV types thumbnails. He incentivizes people to adopt his lifestyle and document their own business journeys in public. This creates a movement where his followers start sharing their stories, further amplifying his brand. With 56 videos reinforcing his POV series, Daniel strategically backlinks to his brand through consistent content while building a mission-driven community aligned with his brand values. So Daniel isn't just building an audience, he's creating a community-driven brand where people feel connected, inspired, and empowered to take action. So what are the final takeaways? First is channel your unique taste and authentic drift. Lean into what makes you different, your background, interest, and unique perspectives. Daniel stands out by blending business insights with travel and culture, making his content irreplaceable. Find your own mix that no one else can replicate. Second is develop a magnetic brand. Use consistent content formats, recognizable visuals, and a unique identity to make your brand instantly memorable. Third is leverage the content flywheel. Repurpose long form content into short form across multiple platforms to maximize reach and engagement. Fourth is build a mission driven community. Create content that resonates with your audience's pain points, encourages interactions, and fosters a loyal following. And if you're an entrepreneur or a business owner looking to increase your profits by using organic content, then you can book a call with me by using the link in the description and we'll see how I can help you.